You hatch from an egg on the abyssal seafloor, 3,000 meters down where the water is icy at 2 degrees Celsius, and the only light comes from faint bioluminescent particles drifting above. Your soft, translucent body, just 2 centimeters long, crawls forward using tentacle-like tube feet, dragging through thick mud. Tiny organic flakes, detritus from above, settle around you, and you scoop them into your mouth with a slow, deliberate motion. Nearby, a sibling crawls parallel, and for a moment you bump into each other, vying for the same scraps. There's not enough food for both, and a struggle would waste energy, dooming you both. A small cuttlefish spots the movement, sees easy prey, and darts down, snagging you with its arms. It lifts you upward where the pressure drop threatens to rupture your fragile body. You writhe, but your tentacles can't reach. Then your skin releases toxins, burning the cuttlefish's grip. It spasms, drops you, and you plummet, spinning out of control. You crash onto your sibling, crushing its body beneath you. Its flesh spills out, attracting scavengers, but you burrow back into the mud, feeding on flakes while bigger threats close in. At 2 months, you're 5 centimeters, crawling through the mud when an oily scent drifts by. It leads to a dead grenadier, its side torn open. Scavenger fish nip at it, but you lunge forward and they scatter, wary of your toxins. You press your body into the soft flesh, tearing chunks to swallow. Then, a shadow looms, a live grenadier, twice your size, circling above. It could swallow you whole. You flatten under the carcass, pressing until the meat twitches, mimicking life. The grenadier hesitates, then swims off, leaving you to burrow deeper and feed. At 1 year, 10 centimeters long, you cross an open patch when a juvenile king crab burrows under you, clinging for protection. Before you can dislodge it, a snailfish appears, jaws snapping toward the crab. You twist, the crab's claws digging into your skin, but you drag it with you. The snailfish lunges, misses, and circles back. You thrash again, and the crab's panic saves you. Its claws rip the snailfish's lip as it strikes. Bleeding, the snailfish flees. You roll over the crab, cracking its shell under your weight. It stops moving, and you crawl on, free but scarred. At 5 years, 15 centimeters, you enter a sulfide-rich zone, the sting slowing your crawl. A taenide crustacean, rice grain-sized, latches onto your side, its hooked mouth piercing your skin. You twist, but it holds, draining your blood for hours. Weakened, you spot a larger sea pig ahead. You press against it, grinding the taenide between your skins. It detaches, burrowing into the other, and you crawl away, strength slowly returning as the giant slows behind you. At 15 years, 20 centimeters long, a whale carcass crashes down, shaking the mud. The scent draws a frenzy. Sea pigs, eels, grenadiers, and crabs swarm it. You wedge into a tear, gorging on blubber until a crab slices your side. Pain surges, and a grenadier dives, swallowing a nearby sea pig. You press into the fat, eating until your skin bulges, then retreat as the chaos grows. Larger predators will follow the blood trail. At 30 years, 25 centimeters, an urge drives you to a herd of sea pigs. They release eggs and sperm in cloudy trails, and you add your own. Amphipods and fish devour the gametes, and the current scatters your offspring beyond reach. You stay with the herd, silent, knowing they're gone. At 70 years, 30 centimeters, the seafloor trembles. A shark and orca clash above, slamming into the mud. The shock wave tumbles you, and the shark barrels towards you, the orca in pursuit. The pressure rips you from the mud, and you roll until landing on warmer sand. The heat rises, burning your skin. Your muscles lock, and you collapse. The fight fades, but the warmth kills you first. Life as a sea pig sucked. Scavenging scraps, dodging predators, enduring toxins and heat, all in a dark, relentless deep. Want to know about an animal that had it worse? Check out the video for the wildest survival stories.